What up?
Boom, boom, pow, boom, 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 pow.
This shit is self-explanatory. We in different categories. Where I come from, if a nigga busts at you, retaliation is mandatory, man. True story. Look, yeah, that retaliation is mandatory, man. True story. If I ever killed the nigga, I ain't never had a nightmare about it or any kind of dream. Matter of fact, the only way I'ma have a nightmare about a murder is if I left a witness on the scene.
Nigga, man. Try it, nigga. I got real goonies that'll blast that for me. Oh, but you strapped in! Bow, it don't matter when you the crash test dummy. Beasley. Y'all let it rock. But before that strapped in with Mike P, I had a better stop. So shit, if I choke tonight, I let Berettas pop. Put Smack and Beasley in the trunk. This shit'll never drop. That shit was crazy, yo!
The real killers are the quiet ones. The loud boys are usually the bitch niggas. I remember when I started to view the earth different. It was the day I realized I was living in some of the worst conditions. Gas and lights off, rent due. Mom's let a crackhead spend the night. She woke up, then her purse missing. It was sad than a bitch. Later on, I got kicked out the crib because she heard I was in the streets blasting the fifth. I had to sleep in my car. God damn it, Paul Walker wasn't the only one that crashed in his whip, so y'all...
I said, now we both from New Mexico, and I support my home. So normally I would fuck with them. But see, this is like comparing ground beef to a New York strip. Ooh. See, we might come from the same place, but nigga, we cut different. What's up with it? I said, what's up with it? It's Uncle Busy, that mean bastard. Blow his brains into his hands and call that a dream catcher. A soul snatcher. That's the type of shit I'll do to you. They all say they gonna kill me, but that remains to be seen like an open casket funeral.
Biz got himself a gun fetish. That's cool, I get it. Yo, I guess that's your street fashion. But don't get it twisted, this chief came packing more than them hatchets. I got a side piece and she my everything. So watch Boy Meet World, homie, I've been savage.
Okay. That's all.
That's it. Homie, I've been savage. I said, homie, I've been savage. That gun will butt him and crack his jaw, making his cheeks connect. Now he clapping. It's an ass scheme if you ain't catching. You ain't no surprise that I mastered the art of war when my war cries keep these chiefs chanting. Fuck it. Yo, fuck it. I'll let that AK spray and that's how a native wet him up without the rain dance.
My shit is raw, my name is raw, my shit is raw authentic. You can't spell brawl without putting that raw in it. You can't spell draw without putting that raw in it. If you heard I fucked your wife, I probably went raw in it. You can't spell your...
It's been a good year, don't flop. I've been working hard. Yeah, I made mistakes. What did he do? Defend his title. Oh, is that it? He's been playing it safe. He's a champion for himself. Before he's a champion for you, but who's the one who's been making champion moves? Blackout. Well done. You should have been on those planes with me, but while you content with being champion, I became the face of the league. What was it?
I bust to London, Bristol, Brighton from a place up in Fife. I had to cut my own travel, had to take what was mine. You live in London, swing a stick, you got a place you can ride. You got a pack on your back, I've got a fucking nation on mine.
Where I'm from, we was taught to hold the gun, think miniature golf. Nigga, the smallest swing can get a hole in one. This is more than fun. And you more than whack. I've been told them that. I've been waiting to get my hands on the throat of a hoe from Smack. Yeah, you know these cats. 2 fingers in the thumb, how they show this strap. Nigga, where I'm from, 2 fingers in the thumb mean you better know where you rolling now.
You're a blood that turned preacher. That image to me at conflicts. Your shit reminds them of the pyramids. My shit reminds them of the projects. Nigga, I seen this all before. While you was out preaching to them boys, we was scheming on the law. You study hieroglyphics, same shit. I woke up to the graffiti on the wall. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? R.I.P. murals. R.I.P. murals for those that met fate. Right. You learn from books. My nigga, I had to learn from their mistakes. Right. And you talking all this black power bullshit, and that's what excites fans? Right. But you still chose organic over smack, so you working for the white man.
You have to force your multis, which is something that I would never do. Because I'm a rhyme good, clever dude. I'm a rhyme good, clever dude with nice foot wrestle moves that I hit harder than plywood leather shoes. I stood ever true, fly as plywood peckers do. My blood pressure grooves, I fight good, better too. See, he calls himself the GOAT, like this guy loves petting zoos, but when you rap like that, it makes me embarrassed to be standing right here next to you.
These are the repercussions of your insistence to be more known for your antic and your written's a decision from which you cannot escape. And let's not debate. The future of this art form is doomed if what we're doing can be casually viewed as cooning, and that's the image that you propagate. Thomas Dartmouth Rice. That name should hold significance, but clearly it's unfamiliar to him, though. Yet every time he wheel about, he jump Jim Crow. I'm trying to figure out what made you start the gimmick, because the irony is awful vivid. A Negro that paint half his skin white to give his character a darker image. Be honest!
See this vet or see this tech? I let it bang. Olympic Games, all the rings connect. But be honest. Yeah. All the rings connect. So be honest, me never snitching, that's a promise. Like picture us in court. I'm on the stand lying. This nigga gutter yelling.
Be honest.
Yeah.
This is Tesla versus Edison. Saber-tooth versus Weapon X, my pen game. Sharp as a switchblade knife embedded in flesh to sever his neck. I'll change his bitch's life in 90 seconds or less like a pregnancy test. Get him.
Just sit there embarrassed. It's a contradiction you even battling. A Christian can't compare us. Plus none disguised, plus what you do to acquire him, you sister Mary Clarence. And you a virgin.
Facts.
Still.
Facts.
Look, I won't trip if that's true. I just find it hard to believe. I know how your sister acts.
You remember that time you battled Ilmac? You said, I'll ride up in that Mazda 6. And I'm like, whoa, Verm's about to talk to... Wait, hold up, Mazda 6? for real? Like, I'm just saying, out of all the whips... out of all the whips that y'all could list, somehow that was one that even made it in your top 2 picks. I mean, what the fuck was going on, dog? The Ford Fiesta was on the fricks? You were getting your Honda fixed? Body kit and a new custom exhaust that fits? Or did you just go to the dealership and right before you bought some shit, you were like, now look, I need something that says, I've got a perm, but I'm not a bitch. Yo! But I ain't come to joke around. You know this clown's been broken down, and for my Cali crowd, this is how a closing round's supposed to sound. I'll ride up in any whip you can imagine that's not a Mazda 6.
On Facebook, you apologized to Smack for taking this match. As a family man, you should never be sorry for making some cash. He posted, my loyalty is with Smack. No other league's worthy of these gun bars. Delete. Disappeared quicker than a Sue-Surf gun charge. You think...
real stunting. You for real bluffing. You out here fucking bitches with a strap on and you moaning, knowing damn well you don't feel nothing. I got my hammer and the rest of my tools. I'm trying to build something. Introduce you to that Tommy. I ain't talking Phil and Lil cousin. Don't forget that you a bitch still. You out here talking like your dick real. Bitch, you'll never get to experience that as soon as you stick in the tip field.
Yo, so Lex hit my phone. Like, what you think about a battle with E? I said, dope. He said one thing. I said, what? He said he wants to go 5 rounds where you're just matching 16s. I said, 16 bars? That's an abomination. He said, yeah, whatever you do, don't waste your first 4 recapping this conversation.
Push a button and the roof gone. My car bomber. While you broke as fuck and always strapped for cash, that's an armed robber. So it's different types. So it's different types the way. So it's different types the way we say we live in priceless. You ain't flossed once in your life. I think you might have gingivitis. If we fight, man, I'll let a handgun fly. No remorse. I'm at court with a blank face like the N1 guy. So it's the way.
If we brawl, nigga, it's gonna be something that remember, my dog. You get to pissing me off and going right in your jaw, knocking the rest of your chiclets out. You gonna be gunning for sure. How your teeth stuck in my arm. All my wrists is just flaws.
You rocking Seinfeld's puffy shirt like it's completely normal. If humans could travel time like Quantum Leap, the portal would be your wardrobe. Every time you eat DiGiorno's, you cut the pizza into a Z for Zorro. He'll wear anything thinking he won't fail. Jean co's, maybe Speedos, a fleece, oh well, you trying to break into fashion? Blaze some neon trail? Bitch, you rode in on Joseph's Technicolor dream coattails. Here's some...
And what's up with these niggas with struggling gangster bars? These dudes clueless. Niggas got shotties in their pants legs. Deuce in their boot, but they move stupid. I had to pack in my briefs, AR in my jeans, and I walk regular cause I'm used to it.
The path that a lot of these new niggas run, trife. Everything from how they move has been done twice. Even they speech is stolen like Trump wife. If y'all...
And you little Jimmy Neutron looking motherfucker, who thinks you? You straight? Man, fuck cats! What? Fuck cats! I wish I could hunt cats! I'll be sitting in your house when you come in, I'm on the couch like, what cats? hey, man, you gotta chill, nigga. Fuck that! I'll punch them little bitches like they can punch back. I'll grab a cat by the tail and
This shit is spin Blake after a sing. You are now watching A Voice. You call my name out, abandon and don't come. Alicia Keys my ringtone, nigga. I answer to no one.
What the fuck? You forgot who I am? Nigga, I shine like the glove that's on Mike's hand. I can never die. I got a battle rap lifespan. Get that nigga Rex. I never treated you like a hype man.
Two shot, two pop, hit him up. Get your crew shot with an ooh-wop. Pick him up, NWX. This nigga suck.
You still my bro. Sight, zippy mom.
Let's go.
Hey, you unloyal ass bitch. I can't believe you. You have the nerve to give a fake 5 to the same hand that used to feed you. Talk to that
nigga. No plans upset, no debates, no ifs, no ands, buts, yeah. Cause I've raised the whole roster out the had some threat. You ain't the next one up, you just the last one left. The upper half and middle. He already know what theory and he barely hopes he'll make it close. I can't take him serious. If he shocks, then you're thunder. Cause I'm definitely seeing him and the noise you make will let us know how far away from me.
I was paid a deposit for chess, so all you wore is a poem for the sins and crimes. I wanted names. But Smack turned this into church, so at the gates I won't get denied. I already made a holy ghost out of a nun who failed to study the scripture lines. It's the root of all evil. And it's in me a see-through. And they say money will leave you blind. I look at God like, what more do you want? For me to die? First none then bags? I look at Smack and he proved this is a sign. It's nothing but communion in the rhyme. Cause I'm back for the bread, but you give me 2 crackers instead, and I didn't whine. Timothy McNair.
Hands down, I'm war ready. So if you ready, I'm more ready. I'm a gangbanger, so every time I walk out the house, I gotta be prison yard or morgue ready. That's jail or death. I know the options. I'm with this shit. I ain't never stopping, cause murder part of the lifestyle when you come from Compton. Nigga, them streets, they'll turn niggas into smack battles. Cause we don't know when they drop and niggas
I've been doing numbers on people like Nazi brands and always got a couple bands on me like lobster hands. For 2 rounds I gave you bars, my nigga. I'm not here to coach you, but now I think it's time to roast you. My nigga, you look like Chuck Liddell if he never got tough. No, you look like Jesse Pinkman on meth and excessive drinking. Matter of fact, you look like Action Bronson if he had the same shit as Magic Johnson. You look like Dirk Nowitzki if his mama breastfed on bourbon whiskey.
Smoke motherfuckers cause I can. I don't give a fuck, I'm really with that. Round of applause cause I heard your kid just graduated. See, he ain't catch that. That's code word for get his kid clapped. Big strap. Big straps. Heard he work at Five Guys. Man, you serve niggas at drive-thrus. I serve people on drive-by.
Keep your distance, cause one hook could dent your shit. Both hands connecting on screen, no Nintendo Switch, like I don't need the gun. I'll kill him with the Tekken moves, but a loaded calico can mean a funeral for SM2. In short,
Off that though, I think it's time y'all heard a nigga say this and actually meant it. I just ain't gonna win in battle rap no more. From now on, I'ma overwin. And you know it's over when you see his soul float like smoke when it's over win. So the only question y'all fans should have is, alright, so it's over? Y'all late as fuck. I'm about to throw him in the hearse. He got bodied in round 1. It was murder in the first.
Yo! Take prescriptions like Slim Shady when he misses Haley and begin craving. Tom Hanks wrist shaking, no visits to the gym lately. You're a fish, drink a fifth in one swig like Jim Leahy. So, this is for beginners, because I know you're a bit tipsy. No need for fidget spinners, because your Indian sister will keep my fingers busy.
In your battle with my brother Angry Monk, you said you give a native a history lesson, but there ain't no question that I I can't stand a man who takes pride in genocide. Enslaved our children or raped our women. You said that with so much pride. Well, Pi, be proud of that shit. But bitch, don't forget the ones who taught you how to exist. Let's go. Don't forget the ones who taught you how to exist. Y'all sick bastards came off of that ship, snatched up an underage Pocahontas. Your ancestors were pedophiles. Fuck all you John Smiths.
And you like to talk that struggle and pain shit? Well, let's talk it then. Shootouts, hood shit, kick doors, I did all of it. Homies that's never coming home from the jail, we go through all of it. I got lupus, then my heart stopped, and they had to bring me back again. First it was the lesson, then nigga, I had to learn to walk again. Seizures and strokes was no joke. Bitch, I had to learn to talk again. As a man, I had to stand and regain all my confidence. You lost your eye, I lost my soul, so to me, you can't talk that shit.
We get it, you landlocked. I'm from a sandbox. We got third generation banging the same hood as their grandma. The backdrop to my scene is a beast, like in Sandlot. So watch your mans hop out of jail to get the ball in like Hancock. But I know Chicago's like Gotham City and Batman's not coming home. But Albuquerque, it's like Mad Max and the Thunderdome. We got illegal aliens that scare white folks into giving Trump their vote, and real aliens, we can make sure humans still get abducted though, but... K-Boom, few fragments. Nigga leaning like he off a Quaalude. 2 tablets. Shake said quit acting like I can't lose. Who's acting? Ronnie frontin'. For years he acted like he's sharp with punches. Hugh Jackman, it's a huge act, man. Exit left. Dome shots to leave gristle. The flows hot. My teeth whistle like stove tops when teeth sizzle. I tell him check himself. He want no problems. He's civil. He tell me check myself. Damn. Oh shit, I'm good. Phone, wallet, keys, pistol. The scope got a me.
You supposed to get your front on. Nigga, you supposed to have your gun drawn. His name's Prez. Get used to seeing choppers on your front lawn.
What? I hit Solomon in his ribcage. Me, I'm just trying to avoid the big raid. Police asked me where I was at between 9 and 10. I looked at them and said, probably in the 5th grade. I'm the driver and a shooter, nigga. Street fighter like Ken and Ryu, but I'm darker and my head nappy. I'm feeling like a Kuna, nigga. Everybody got their arms extended. We doing Zumba, nigga. No worries. Hakuna Matata, Timon and Pumbaa, nigga. What?
I don't play safe. Bro, I could care less where you got it from. Your name's gay. It doesn't matter if it means you're in the street moving weight. Wait, do you know how hard it was to get my people here with a straight face? Having to ask if they want to see me and some guy twerk on the main stage?
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
I'll run up in the crib, go upstairs, show your shorty the strap for the safe. And this ratchet, the bitch, about to take one, she got a Mac in her face. Nigga, you'll get hit with the blade in an accurate way. This nigga tripping, I stick it in him, twist it in him, take it out, then start reminiscing because it's going back in the day.
This is new work, and it ain't friendly. But I know every time y'all occasion it ain't mean. But y'all treat me like royalty. Look how they feed grapes to the king. Where's the loyalty?
Yeah. And you do this shit for the dead presidents, right? So let's talk dead presidents. The movie. I ain't talking money now. Your daddy was Anthony. Your mother like that bitch Juanita. She just kept on bringing Cuddy round. You thought your daddy was some fly nigga. To that side nigga, start throwing money round. And it's funny that it's like deja vu, cause your son ain't even, you know what, it's funny how you don't post no pictures of that little motherfucker. And I find that to be a bad thing. So I did some research, and I found out your baby moms was in the fast lane. But you were so excited to be a father and do the dad thing that you overlooked the paternity test you failed, and you out here calling this little nigga your son, and he don't even got your last name. Fuck is you talking about, boy? He's a bastard, nigga. He's a bastard.
I used to admire you. Clearly battle rap doesn't inspire you. Look at me when I retire you.
I told you. Running rabbit till I cock when the case closed. Caption. The reaction will show if they watch what I say. Now watch what he say. Yeah, watch what he say. And it better make sense when they play it forward. If not, change your story. Get out of pocket, you're paying for it. I mean, the copper top sinking Lincoln thinking the tray is going. You catch that? Yeah. Well, when it registers in your head, it'll change your mind when I'm aiming on them. See? If I'm Lincoln with a copper top, there's one in the head. You know Lincoln with a copper top. I'm in the lab like Clone Hog, and a clone me will get eaten with no prob because I don't care if you die right, you gon' die tonight from dynamite or fire right like Ryu. Whenever I get caught stealing like Winona Ryder's life, did you hear that? I said I write fire punches like a Ryu type fighter. You get lifted, that's alright, but alright, I'm not tired. You get pushed to the side to let me work like typewriters. You.
And when I seen you versus Marv, I thought it's not crazy if to say you started the cheap personals that even made it to today by making fun of autism. Cause you was lazy, Mr. Stay. But wait a minute. Now you got the baby on the way, huh? Yeah. I bet them bars keep you up at night, zoning out in traffic, about to run that light. Maybe you deserve karma, or it come back twice. A set of twins with autism. Could you love that right? Right. I hope your kid comes out perfectly healthy, and you give it big kisses. I would never disrespect children. That's his business. Revolver in your wife twat.
A threesome with your girl at the last battle. I said, Tip, you was bragging about having a foursome with your girl. I said, typical young nigga, you know, probably his first time. That type of shit'll go to a nigga head. Then I see your chick, and I was like, well, shit. When your woman that big, every night you should feel like you got 3 bitches in the bed.
What you gonna teach me, bro? Cards? Can't do that, because I done already dealt with jokers in the street and let my deuces go wild. If you're gonna teach me about something, bro, teach me about physical abuse as a child, because my step-pop used to fuck me up with 2x4s. Now, even though I let bygones be bygones, if he hear this next bar, it's gonna chill him to his teeth. Because I remember being 13 years old, thinking I had enough, standing over his body with a deuce, and I almost killed him in his sleep. Now, I don't need y'all niggas. Now, I don't need y'all niggas to look at me crazy like I'm, or try to offer me no sympathy. But I ain't pull that trigger for a reason, and God saved somebody. But since you like to teach people, tell me, who did he really save? Him or me? If you gonna teach me about something, bro.
I'm no joke with gun bars. That's Hitman on Wildin' Out. You don't load the clip and let it shower rounds. Little blood ain't gonna hurt nothing. Like you told your bitch to put the towel down. Nasty. The fuck you talking about? Nigga, the fuck you talking about?
This shotgun like a bitch on a rag. Don't play with it. Your mom ain't got nowhere to live and you fight with it.
I said me, nice, speed 3 deep in the old Volvo. One nigga bring toot, nah, oh solo,
You feel offended, I'm feeling windy. Your flow bored the next town over. City limits. What, you gonna try to kick some real shit for 50 minutes? Your translation sound like Will Smith getting jiggy with it. Nah, 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 nah. I say nah, 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 yeah, that shit garbage.
And I can only imagine that discrimination feels shite, but brother, tell me, what the fuck do you know about the struggles of being white?
cigarette and some prick asks you if you need a light. What do you know about walking into HMV and instead of thinking you're the thieving type, the staff walk up and be polite? I bet you think that would be all right, but I don't want to live a legal life. And these people smile in my face because they think we seem alike. Bro, how am I supposed to rob somebody that's invited me for tea tonight?
Chiller at a Chinese restaurant. When that steamed dump, lend me a hand, or duck when that bird fly. Organic lettuce wrap. So watch his egg roll, noodle getting stir fried. I'm a general, so every gun in my house special. Keep it low, man. Try to take my cashew chicken. Anyone in the sesh wanted it can be O-ranged. Dog, you are the worst thing that we sit through. It's even worse when the scheme hits you. Bitch, you rap like you learning to read. And your fans react because they learning to read with you. I mean, look.
So I typically try and write lines to get the crowd excited. But up here, no reaction, just the sound of silence. But that's fine by me. I don't need a loud environment. And if you lose, you could say that the cloud was by us. Shout outs to Matt Ills. The cloud was by us. That's wordplay. I'm really good. Shout outs to Matt Ills. May God rest his soul. And I just honestly hope that your content is dope. If you think my head's in the clouds, well, you're just lost in the smoke, because those gassed up rounds won't keep this contest afloat.
You whiskey drinking, missing link looking hick, try your luck. I'll light you up and put a round in your head like a Friar Tuck. Now, I'm not saying the guy's a thug, but yeah, he's out supplying drugs. I mean, Matthew McConaughey played his life in Dallas Buyers Club. That's an age joke, Brett.
Long scope, no matter what building he dashing. I bet I still be hitting caps like hillbillies laughing, and I get off the bus. So try flexing, dude. And the niggas that's featured in the highlights of your career, I'll be the one that die next to you, 12 gauge. Once that shit hit his side section, boom. The medics don't have to pick a rib up off the ground like the 5-second rule. Nigga, my aim is accurate. Like a trained assassin, 357 and shit. Watch me turn a t-shirt into a Mason jacket. I ain't for acting. The nigga knew they was dead before I banged the ratchet. So basically, you just called suicide for the whole team, like you was late for practice.
You incredible, bro. And it was supposed to be more amazing shit you do before you gone. To be honest, I think they moving this nigga wrong. It's a fucked up fact, but chess, if smack was chess, then what square do you think you'd be a pawn? Hold up. I said it's a fucked up fact, but chess. If smack was chess, what square do you think you'd be a pawn? Y'all caught it though. You'd be a pawn. Front line and expendable. Used to set up bigger moves, but this nigga moves are minimal. Y'all wanna know?
You in my state, Jay. And as far as Boston, Holyoke, Worcester, back to the bean, it's all the same. I can tell you about all three. Why you think city is the reason for the name? But I'd rather spit right all night. Like what they need, hard, soft. I'm seasoned with the game. Think the guy with the Celtics logo. Cause my right got the rock when my left is leaning on the king.
If y'all don't like it, there's plenty who fucking with it. They hear I'm a comedian and start thinking it's all love in the funny business. But I was telling jokes while living in my whip for a year straight. The struggle different. That's a struggle bar. There's plenty who fucking with it. They hear I'm a comedian and start thinking it's all love in the funny business. But I was telling jokes while living in my whip for a year straight. The struggle's different. Baby mama called the cops and took my girl. I prayed that day to be done with living. For a bed and 3 shitty meals a day, I wanted prison. Trying to sleep and niggas broke in the whip. I tussled with them. Having my life will really make you a gangster, the thug and different.
I'll knock you out when we knuckle up then. The razor come out. When I swing it, you get your uppercut. I grab you by your neck, you get another cut and another cut. It look like the seatbelt won't work and I'm trying to buckle up. Boy! 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 I'm not playing.
Most Americans puzzled how we making a fuss over a single Russian man, but me on the other hand, I'm someone who studied cultures, so I understand why he has a ton of fans. Because if you see how the Soviet Union used to be structured and how they broke it up into a dozen lands, you would know it's only right someone from Russia would come with a bunch of stands.
Forget World War Z, this is Cold War X. You're not leaving Oxy dead just because you slaughtered Rex. I'm different. I grew up on cold cabbage and carrots, no Lenny Kravitz. We had Yeltsin and Lenin as parents. Wait. Oh, you mad because I'm Joseph Stalin on you? Oh, you mad because I'm Stalin?
Why everybody having the bar of the battle? You have a limp wrist and ruin parties like some kind of killjoy. When you were a baby, your first words were, I'm a real boy. You walk around with a hip to B-squared algebra shirt and somehow look like the criminal and the victim for an Amber Alert.
You're from Florida, right? Did Lil Pump ghostwrite your verse? Your name's Magnus because you weren't smart enough to think of Flow Rida first. Your state is one big theme park, because that's the only thing you did best. And based on what I've seen of Florida, the theme is incest. Your last girlfriend died when she was crushed in a trust fall. Okay. You can exercise all you want, you'll never get built like Trump's wall. Make America... No.
Bro, that's because you battle the damn most. This ain't me being cocky when I say you'll literally battle a damn goat. Bro, you battled everybody in King of the Dot except for the... Bro, you even battled the damn host.
But fuck him.
Because I don't really think you bite bars. But that would really be dumb. I'm just saying. You write bars, the same as other people's bars, and your bars always come out after the original one. It's just a mad coincidence, blood. I mean, it's just a mad coincidence, blood. I mean, I think that's fucked. You're so good. People steal your bars before you even think of them. The Don that made a career out of washing a square like Doc Cotton, the nicest kid. I don't care who you riding with, old Linus prick. For thinking you're a G-Shocks, watch these two hands, I'll show you what time it is. What's your bar? See, it's not nice, is it? You don't like this shit when I steal a line from him.
I could use 4 bars to sum up every one of Mac Myron's fucking genius rounds. It's like Craig's Pops. It's like Smokey. It's like Ezel. It's like Debo. Jesus, wow! We have all seen the fucking movie, Mac. We love it. Next battle, please leave it out. You more excited talking about Friday than my co-workers in the teacher's lounge.
Talk that teacher shit. Punchline crazy. I demand that they watch. Cause every bar great like your granddaddy pops. You crack, but I'm a different dope. You know, I seen you bomb niggas and I'm not Ty Bridges. Them different strokes for different folks. Hey, these honkies why the world fucked up. I ain't gonna reason with them. These bitches can't make Kool-Aid nor seasoned chicken. I'm a real nigga.
They root for your pain. Because you planted that seed that makes them grow with you. Even I subscribe. Then I thought, like, why? I got my own issues now. I won't knock your political moves, because that shit is great, but kid, you ain't the first one to look death in the face. See, I was born Sick as a kid. My heart was not the best, so before I could speak, I had people probing inside my chest. I get better, then I regress. They told moms that type of stress would do me in. By 10, she'd be laying her child to rest, and that's why I'm not moved by the shit I hear from them. Nigga, you seen the Reaper face? I took 21 years from him. We let him.
You let a man hit you in the face with ball sweat. That shit was whack. You were scared to breach your contract because then you wouldn't get your stacks and you needed a fix. Your dealer wouldn't extend your tab, so you took balls to the face. Tell me, Lo, how close are you to sucking dick for crack? Cause now we, yo, don't talk during my rounds. Cause now we rate you off that image like a pictograph. Picture that. Swing your balls at me and you gon' hit the mat, cause you made the city look soft when daylight hit you with the mask. And I had to, you made the city look soft when daylight hit you with the mask. And I had to clean up your mess and work hard to put us back up on a map, so they act like I earned this battle, when in fact, my pen erased the past in a flash like Men in Black. It's DMS.
Let's go! Snipe his face while he lined for grace. Got him eyeing at his plate. He's so loud about being woke, I leave silence at his wake. Think of that. Plus, I think he kinda gay. They're like, why are you thinking that? Closed one eye when I shot. Got this nigga winking back. Yeah, exactly. Dog, I think that's whack. But I guess once you do some time in the clink, it changed things. He told him his third eye was open. They ain't think of the same thing.
Say my Shelton 3 times in the mirror, and at the end of the game, nothing will probably happen, but at least you'll fucking remember my name. I like to write punchlines where I bust at the end. Your chick cheated on you with me, now I can never trust her again. Summer and winter, I'm hotter and colder than both seasons. You're better? That's odd. Don't even. I bag so many hoes it don't make sense for no reason. You don't pull hoes? You pull Ho Chi Minh. Your family made its fortune off of opium. When I try to look at things from your perspective, I don't see them.
I know everything you took from the game. We made a whole list. I was supposed to battle Tez tonight. You even stole this. Well, I ain't gonna rap about how he stole that or stole this, cause Ross thinks, hey man, this nigga even stole Briz.
Shit like that.
Bro, if you run up on me, then them toolies gonna speak. All the metal in the crib about to come alive, like in Beauty and the Beast. And when you begin, if he move, he's still shot like your producer's getting cheap. And when you begin to speak about what you did in the scene, that's when we cut him off like, don't ruin it for me. Man, I'm like John Slade, and I'm gonna get you sucker ready with the strap. For white people, that means I got like grenades, knives, the pistol, that goes over the pants. So if this truck coming, I'm busting out the metal from the leg, sidestepping with the stick like Forrest teaching Elvis how to dance. And you're not all bad, I like your style like I like chunky bitches. Means I act like I'm too good for it, but I'm still fucking with it.
I've been recognized hella times for dropping classic, son. You'd think my job was making charts about cars from all the autographs I've done. I said, your girl see me in the club and stare for 2 straight minutes. She said, let's fuck. I read the lips, no Kool-Aid sipping. I had that bird on my top like a Blue Jays fitted, loving the bell end like when a school day's finished. That's a dickhead for my people watching this at home. I was dogging it, collar, and she coughing up a bone just so I could tell you all of this, jotted in my poems, and have a body set in stone like a monument in Rome. My team deep, clean sweep. Now he breaking out the broom, got this hippie tripping badly like he ate too many shrooms. I'll be the greatest from the cradle to the tomb, so if the good die young, I'm surprised I even made it out the womb.
This was overdue. Sometimes you gotta look in the mirror and have that one-on-one. Like my name, Chaz Duncan. I created a verb as an alter ego to overcome the fact I was the only son, raised with feminine ways, no males in the house. I was the only one. I'm not even from St. Louis. I'm from Pine Lawn. GSIs had me folding up. I had to act tough when the homies come. That's why I rap stuff without holding guns. I ain't no legend. I just battle for the profits that go in my pockets. I give half-ass performances, but the insurance is I won't be stuck in the projects. I want to go back to being Chaz. Fact is, I need to stop with this nonsense. Hey, Verb, that's the way you talk to your conscience.
And I bet the feds are gonna raid your flat and seize every last computer. Cause you think the fetal position's a move in the Kama Sutra. No! Let's go. You're the type to find pint size just the right height. When you watch a baby monitor, you try and swipe right.
I don't care what he rhyme about. If the kid wild out, it ain't gonna be no timeouts. He better know how to act here. All that anxious fan, first man to clap here. Nah, boxing out who playing Shaq where? I'll show y'all niggas no mercy. Get you niggas trapped here. Where y'all niggas from?
North Carolina.
Fucking with his dumb ass, you might not make it back there.
A battle rap crew used to be a cool fad. Nowadays, a battle rap crew is just a group chat. And y'all met text battling. Text heat all drawn. Let's meet, log on. Let's take it inside the Sun's chat on letsbeef.com. Fox starts it off like everybody on. First of all, I gotta thank the fans, and a quick shout out to our sponsors, 9-5 Eyewear and my mom's data plan. Then Bricks like I said, yo, as he unlocks his home screen. Like what's poppin', homies? I fry potatoes for the cream, hot pierogies. I pull up in a blue beam, Obi-Wan Kenobi. What else? Then QP fires off a Glock emoji. Heartless sends a big heart like, bring that back. Fox sends a Don DeMarco in a shit like that. When we hit the real world, they gon' mess with that. Notification, Conceited has left the chat.
Did you want parts to see stars around your head? Frat! That's my Big T sound effect. Hey, even QP said he down for bread. That's just Quentin hinting that you could have caught a pound instead. Now reflect and see my passion shriller. I'm still at it, real rapid, no action filler. My bitch, oh, she'll beat your bitch ass and kill her. I mean giving your queen a fair one like the magic mirror.
That's fire. That's fire.
Push this guy.
Push
this guy.
Let's go, Brick.
Frack, I'm hearing you Uzi clapping. But you come from a green background like movie magic. Playing the A is usually tragic. Make these bitches miss wherever they from like beauty pageants.
I'm just here to tell y'all that he's a faggot bitch, bro. You gobble balls like a plastic hippo. Shit, so many gas in him though, you'd think this faggot's crib is at a sit-go. My shit's heavy if it's light, like when a fat bitch tiptoes.
I say 4 rounds out of the chrome. Bitch, I hit the rim shop up. You talking crazy? Or fuck around and get him shot up.
The Izzy dead kick.
On some bitch, he should have been got up. Soul food, I'm bird husband, and nigga limb locked up. Ooh. So what it is? So what it is? It's a problem or it ain't one. You got a problem, Lil Kenny? Then state one. Oh, it ain't no fucking problem. Well, I'll make one and I don't scream Black Lives Matter because I take one.
Like I heard you fuck with Esso. High five. My bad, high five. Then I heard you left Dre stranded to get the booty. I died for a nigga who's so cool. You got some funny ways. I ain't gonna lie, when I heard the story, a little bit of respect I have for you went away. See, not just because you left your man stranded hours from home just to get a lay. Esso's part of your team. You did all that for some pussy you could see every day, boy. Your name But this is clutch. But this is clutch. They see the G in you. Nah, I see the geek in you. If you so clutch, where were you when your team needed you? See, you know why I'm tight? You know why I'm tight? Because you wanted this battle because I called you little homie in a bar. Had the nerve to call me a single pop and rap about my girl dying in that car. But see, I was by her side till she flatlined. And that's why that shit y'all be talking don't F with me. I literally held mine down till the buzzer went off. I'm more clutch than you'll ever be.
Boom, boom, pow, boom, 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 pow.